because there is a few things I'm going to need to do in order to get the pulse jet furnace going, because just like with some of the other machines, it does need a particular setting and power settings and powered in order to function. So let's take a look at it while I'm here. Make sure the lava's still flowing and everything's still going. Everything still has lava in it. Yeah. I've noted sometimes that the lava will just stop flowing for some reason, and it happens when I change dimensions. Ooh, let me see if the storage is done yet. Storage? Ah, here we go. 3 64K storage drives. That saved me a lot of Oop, did I not grab all of them? Ah, did not, I guess. There we go. Bop and bop. That should see me through for all my storage needs from now on. Okay. So, wrong one. So, now that I have a bit of free time, and how much jet fuel has gone through far? 50 buckets, 70 buckets. Going pretty well. So yeah, pulse jet furnace. It does not need any particular torque, but it does need 131 kilorads of speed, which is a a fair amount of speed in order to function. That is going to be a lot of speed that it needs, but there is a slight problem. I mean, I could set it up with one of these powered by this system in here, but there's a slight problem in that the pulse jet furnace not only needs water to function as well as jet fuel, but it also has a tendency to set flammable blocks around it on fire. So if I have it in here, it'll just set this stuff on fire, and I do not want that to happen. So what I'm going to need to do in order to get this going is either build one of these along with a bunch of these gearboxes set up in a particular way. The only problem is that this has a maximum output of 2K rads and 2K torque, which means yeah, that's not very much. Even at 16 1x16 gearbox, that would need a lot of 1x16 gearboxes in order to increase the speed enough. But what I can do is use my hydro turbines down there, because they produce a lot of torque. They produce a hell of a lot of torque, which means I can set this pulse jet furnace up with let's see. Let me actually look and see how much they produce at max. Hydro. They produce 524 kilowatts, 16 newton meters, which means 160 newton meters. So 16, that's 16,000 newton meters. That's 16,000 torque, which is more than enough when combined with the rad. So that would be 16 by 16 by 16. I think 216. If I put the torque from those two, hydro engines, those two hydrokinetic engines, through a 1x16 gearbox, I might have enough torque. I just might. If not, I might need to do through another one. The only problem is, at those speeds, a diamond gearbox is just not enough to really handle that much torque or that much speed, which means we need to build diamond gears. So, luckily, I have put the recipes for times 16 gears in here. So let's build 2 of them. I think it's 2 of them. And the way the gears are made is you just take a gearbox. Where's the gearbox? So here. It's times 16 bedrock gearboxes. Now the bedrock gearbox is very nice. All the versions of the bedrock gearboxes are nice because they are the most powerful versions. They are the most durable. They can handle the most torque, the most speed. In fact, they have no upper limit, and they're basically indestructible. And unlike the diamond or the steel or the wood or the stone gearboxes, they do not need lubricant in order to function, and it is impossible for them to be damaged. So, in order to make the 16 gears, you need bedrock shafts, which is just bedrock dust around a shaft unit, as well as times 8 gears, which needs times 4 gears, which needs times 2 gears, which need bedrock gears, which is just more bedrock dust. So, let's see. Have these been made yet? Here we go. 16 bedrock gears, as well as a gearbox. I think I have gearboxes in here. Empty gearboxes. Yeah, here we go. Mounts. So I just need to take the mount along with the gears and make a couple of these, as well as the beveled gears, which I think I put back in here. Yeah, there we go. So let's head down to my hydrokinetic thing, and I will set this stuff up, hopefully. Now I did have to set up my bedrock breaker to break down a few more layers of bedrock in order to get the bedrock dust I needed for those gears, because I knew I was going to need those gears because these are just so nice to use, and they're the only ones that can hold the torque, hold the speed that I actually need for this. So, in order for this to function, I am going to have to have a times 16 gear right there set to speed, and another one set to speed, as well as a beveled gear. Let me open this up a little bit and close this up a little bit, that way I don't fall down. So the beveled gears go here, and it's the pink side, so pink to blue. And I'm also going to need to grab a another infinite water source so I can keep this cool, because it does need a source of water in order to function. But first, let's see if this is actually going to work. Which side is this? This is the orange side, so this should be the orange side as well. First off, I just want to make sure this has enough power in order to function. I don't have any jet fuel in it yet. Now, I did move my lubricant tank, my lubricant drum, out from under my farm over there to keep my engines going. But let's see if this is receiving enough power. I should be able to check and see. I also need... Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Getting slapped by that. Not fun. So, I think I just need to... Is this receiving enough power? No. Move that by there for speed. This by here for speed. Oh, set to torque. A speed. There we go. This is set for speed. So, ooh, it still doesn't. Oh, Z. Nope, still does not have enough speed. I think I might need another 16 gearbox. Okay, I'm gonna head up there, grab another 16 by 1 gearbox, as well as a water source block, infinite water source, and head back and set that up. Okay, I've got my infinite water source, another 16 by 1 gearbox. I had a feeling I probably would need that. I was kind of off with my calculations, so yeah. I need to break this, and move it over one more, and see if this is set to torque. Yeah, it's set to torque. Needs to be set to speed. There we go. Set the gearbox here. Pink to blue. Get up on top of it. Yeah. And I keep falling off because of that, because I'm an idiot. So let's see if this is going to work. Is it worth having enough speed is a real question. So this is set to speed. This is set to speed. This is set to speed. Is that enough speed? It looks like it is. I mean, it's flashing back and forth to being enough speed. I guess I won't know until I actually get it started whether or not it's receiving enough power. Insufficient speed. What the hell am I supposed to do? It's 16 set to speed, and set to speed. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Do I need to have another one? Going even faster? I mean, it should have enough. Insufficient speed. Pulse jet furnace requires 1311072 rads. Yep, it is just short. So, maybe if I come back with... Or maybe I just need to have one more of these, because there is a slight cutoff. So that's going at 480. 720, 12. Yeah, I think I might just need one more gearbox in order to get what I need. So, I'm going to head back and grab one more. Okay, well, when I was about to head up there and get another one of these gearboxes, I remembered something from when I was actually setting this up, and that is, I did not get the maximum height that I could actually use on this waterfall. It's only about 60 blocks high, because at the surface where the water blocks are is around 65, and right here is 66. So it is slightly below the maximum output that these turbines can actually use. I mean, see right here, it's only putting out 30 rads. It's below its maximum. So what I need to do, and what I can do, is actually head back up here and increase the drop height of the water, which might get me those extra few rads per second. So I just need to block up this water here, break the blocks, and get my infinite water bucket. And I think this should be high enough, because at ground level it's 65 and this is 7 blocks higher, so this should work. Now, I'm not going to leave this here permanently. I might make something or build something around this to make it look a little better, because this is just hideous right now. But I'm just doing this to test this out, to see if this actually works, if this is actually a problem. Because when I was doing the calculations, I was doing calculations for 2 of these hydrokinetic engines working at maximum capacity. And that's why I thought it might be 2, maybe 3 of the times 16 gears. So let's check now. It was at 30, now it's at 32, putting out 1.49 megawatts. This is now putting out 512, 8193, 131,000. So this should now have enough power, with any luck. Power is being received. There's no notification that it's not working fast enough. So yeah, power is being received, tile entity, hydrokinetic engine, temperature, pulse jet furnace receiving. Oh yeah, everything is working, everything is going great. It is finally going. So now I just need to set up this infinite water source next to it, right here. And yep, there we go. It is filled with water to help keep it cool. Now I just need to get a barrel of jet fuel and bring it down here with a fluid duct and have it pumping into here, and I will be able to start making that obsidian glass stuff I need to make my uranium pellets. So yeah, this is working. This is finally done. Woohoo! Haha. But yeah, I think I'm going to take a break for now. Maybe go AFK for a bit, let those drums fill up with jet fuel so I can actually have enough jet fuel, because I don't know exactly how much that's going to take in order to make the stuff I need. So yeah, next time I think I'm going to take a break for now and come back the next episode, whenever that happens to be. And then I might start tackling the actual pieces I need in order to set up the stuff I need to start centrifuging the uranium and like that, because I'm going to have to build a couple more things after I get the stuff I need out of that pulse jet furnace. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Bobson. This has been Minecraft Horizons mod pack on the Feed the Beast launcher. And if you want to check it out on the Feed the Beast launcher. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.